Horoscope for Gemini, Thursday, 5 March 2026. Welcome to CosmologicaLab. Today, Gemini, the universe smiles at you with renewed energy. You feel that lightness in the air, like the whole world is breathing with you. The Sun and Mercury ally, while Jupiter aligns in Trigon to expand your possibilities. It's a day of open doors, where your intuition and ability to communicate feel like an engine accelerating. But not everything is pure harmony. There is a nuance of responsibility in the environment, a gentle reminder that behind beauty there are roots to anchor you. However, today is not a day for excessive introspection, but to act with confidence, taking advantage of every opportunity that arises. Your physical energy is charged, as if you had slept under a bright star. Your eyes weigh a little less when you wake up, and although the temptation to get into a comfortable bed is tempting, today the cosmos calls you to move, to expand. It's the kind of day that even the sunlight seems warmer, and the sound of a freshly made coffee welcomes you up to date with a smile. Taking this energy to the professional field, today is a day to shine. The Sun and Mercury in the 10th house, your ambitions and achievements, are in conjunction, which means that your mind is clear and the words will flow accurately. Jupiter in Trigon is allied with Venus in House 10, suggesting that your efforts at work will not only be recognized, but also valued. This situation can be given. You are in an important meeting, and an idea that you have been maturing in silence comes out of your mouth so naturally that it surprises even yourself. Your boss or a key colleague nods enthusiastically, and all of a sudden you feel that the whole atmosphere lights up. That Jupiter energy gives you a push, as if the universe were behind you, pushing luck forward. But not everything is pure joy. Venus is also in conjunction with Saturn, which adds a layer of reality. It is time to secure solid bases, not just to dream high. If you're looking for a job, you might have an interview today where you demonstrate not only skills, but also discipline. If you have a business, a contract might come in, but make sure you check it carefully. In finance, House 2 is under Jupiter, suggesting that a well-thought-out investment or expense could bear fruit. But Saturn, though rigid, asks you not to act impulsively. Today is not a day to risk everything in one movement, but to expand wisely. Today, Gemini, your body energy is a combination of fire and control. Mercury in Trigon with Jupiter gives you mental clarity, but Venus, in conjunction with Saturn, adds a need for structure. This situation can occur. Today in the morning, when you look up, you see that breakfast is already made, and you feel an immediate satisfaction for having organized the time. But there is more. The energy of Mars and its influence on House 10, work, suggests that your body also responds to that force of action. It's a day not to leave things for later. If you've been procrastinating on an outdoor walk, today's the time. The exercise will not only be energetic, but will help you channel the professional momentum you feel. However, Venus in conjunction with Saturn also reminds you that your body needs rest. If you feel tension on your shoulders or back, don't ignore it. A hot shower or gentle stretching could be the key. In addition, the moon's trigonal energy with Pluto suggests that today could be a good day to do an emotional cleansing, such as organizing a space in your house that has been messy. Now, if we look towards your heart, the moon in House 5, romance and pleasure, is on the move. Today, Gemini, the energy of love comes to you in a subtle but powerful way. The moon, in trine to Pluto, suggests that you might feel an urge to deepen an existing relationship, or perhaps a new loving interest might arise in an unexpected way. You can give yourself this situation. You are in a cafe, browsing a book, and someone comes in with a smile that reminds you of someone who once told you, you have an air of curiosity that is irresistible. Today, if you are a couple, it is a good day to reconnect with spontaneity, perhaps with an improvised exit or a message that not only says, I love you, but I appreciate your laughter, your patience, your way of seeing the world. However, the opposition between the Moon and Saturn, at home 11, your groups and friends, adds attention. You can feel that there is a boundary between you and others, a distance that you cannot avoid. It is not lack of affection, but today you need a little space to reflect. Don't be afraid. Today's energy asks you not to force ties, but to allow connections to flow naturally. As far as your mind and growth are concerned, today there is a creative and expansive energy. Mercury and Jupiter in Trigon allow you to think clearly and fast associations. It's a day for ideas that seem to come out of nowhere, like the universe is whispering in your ear. Imagine being in the shower, and all of a sudden, a solution to a problem you've been unsolved for days appears as if by magic. This is the power of Jupiter combined with Mercury. In addition, Uranus in the 12th house, your inner world and mysteries, suggests that today you might have a revealing dream or an intuition that leads you to something important. If you're studying, today is a good day to review materials, as your mind is especially alert. But not all is mental action. Venus's trine with Uranus also suggests that it is time to free yourself from old mental habits. If there is a repetitive thought that weighs you down, today you can break the cycle. A simple ritual, like writing that thought on a paper and breaking it, could help you. This is a day not only to learn, but also to transform. Today, Gemini, the cosmos gives you a boost from Jupiter, the planet of expansion. To harness this energy, choose an empowering ritual. Imagine a small bowl with water, a few drops of lemon, and 3 cloves of smell. Place it on your desk or in a visible place. Lemon symbolizes clarity, and nails protection. This combination will not only purify your space, but also attract opportunities. Leave it there during the day, and at the end, thank you for your presence and pour the water into the floor of your house. This gesture will not only attract prosperity, but will also remind you that today you are the author of your destiny. Your talisman color today is the bright gold, the color of the sun. It represents energy, vitality, and success. Use it strategically. A t-shirt with golden details, a belt, or even an accessory like a simple ring. If you prefer something more subtle, use a wallpaper with golden tones on your mobile phone. This color will not only connect you to Jupiter's energy, but it will also remind you that today you have the power to attract what you need. Today, Gemini, you will discover that your words have a special weight, and that your actions, though small, can create great waves. Trust in cosmic fluidity and let your intuition guide you. Have a nice day, dear Gemini. Subscribe to CosmologicaLab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.